Hi folks, I'm just gonna cast this random game that one of my friends is playing. In fact, a couple of my friends are playing it, I think. Yep, so close. This is gonna be an interesting game. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. It's just a game that I saw they're playing and they just started, so very quickly just go through the Radiant side. We've got, oh, I don't know how to say that, Coral Libri on the Skywrath Maid. We have Naup on the Clinks. We have Hundra, Henry playing the Venomancer. We have Dredge on the Jungle Enigma, and Durf playing the safe lane Techies. What an interesting lane we have coming up here. On the Dire side, we have Lance playing the Viper, Old School on the Juggernaut, No Mercy on the Bloodseeker, some Russian stuff for Ogre Magen, and let's say Izzy on the Slardar. These lanes are more than interesting. This will probably, I'm not sure really what skill bracket this is, but probably we're looking at around the 2.5k mark, I think. So it should be lots of fun. Anyway, that doesn't matter. All Dota is good Dota, right? As we have in the mid lane, we got a Venomancer versus Bloodseeker, not a matchup you'd normally see, I guess, but could be a fun one anyway. So we see the Blood Right come down, try and get some last hits, but dodge there, nicely done by the Venomancer. This dual lane, although Viper's pretty strong, I don't really know. Juggernaut and Viper both need farm, both need levels. It's not the ideal situation here as the Ogre Magi looks to come and harass this Enigma. This problem, it doesn't take much to harass this Techies. Techies will get some levels, get a few last hits here and there with some mines as well, if he needs to. So, you know, interesting. We'll see how this game goes. We see the Viper top of the last hits at the moment, but we're only a couple of minutes in, so we'll see what happens later on into this game. Techie's playing it very carefully now, but remember he's got a long attack range, so he can stay fairly far back, stay fairly safe. Skywrath getting a ward down. Yeah, Techie's getting a few last hits with those coveted mines. Yeah, Skywrath not the best hero against the Viper, because Viper it doesn't actually have any levels in corrosive skin at the moment, so the Skywrath should probably try and take advantage of that at the moment and get some super harassing. Oh, they're gonna try and go for this. Juggernaut in a lot of trouble here. They can see him. The spins coming out. Just the right click. One more right click on Old School. That is the first blood going the way of the Clinks. Goes invisible, not to take too much damage from the Viper. Do they try and go for the Viper here? Viper doesn't have any corrosive skin, remember. You might want to think about going back or regenning up to make sure. But first blood going the side of the Radiant. I am, of course, impartial, but go Radiant. What's this Slardar doing? Slardar? What do they have to cancel this black hole? I think, you know, this is the scary thing. You gotta watch out. Send the Eidolons. Ogre Magi was going to take a lot of damage from these Eidolons. The stun coming out to Enigma. He is level 4, level 3 Enigma. Oh, he's got no mana. He's just going to have to run away. Does have the Soul Ring though, so if he does die, it might not be the worst thing. The right click's coming out from Ogre Magi. Got this slow. No mana for stun, but I don't think he's going to really need this. Enigma trying to juke around in the tree line for the moment. If he can go the right way, he's not going to make it out now. Ogre Magi, much far. He could have got that. He should have gone for the right click there, but worried about the Venomancer. Now Ogre Magi in a bad position. This level 5 Venomancer could get off the Gale if he needs to. Oh, nicely juked from the Ogre Magi here. Working his way between the two towers. He's going to get himself out safely there. A very interesting engagement going on there. Thieves Techies, level 5 now. Level 4 Slardar. Oh, Ogre Magi, you a crazy guy. Sorry, just getting a drink now. So it looks like it's the Ogre just going to try and do everything in this lane. The Venomancer getting the Gale onto the Bloodseeker, but doesn't want to pursue in case she gets silenced up by that Blood Right. They see the Ogre Magi gets the slower. Oh, it looks like it was going to try and cast the Ignite, but it's not going to be enough. Bloodseeker actually got to be really careful here. One more right click. Ah, with the blood. Oh, the tick down from the damage. It is a level 3 Poison Sting. And with the Blood Rage, was it Blood Rage? Yeah, with the Blood Rage on, he takes a lot of damage there. That's a good kill for the Venomancer, gets his early level 6. And, you know, lots of levels early on the Venomancer is extremely dangerous. You get like that, you know, Ags or a Veil really early on in the Venomancer, you can kill a whole team. It's insane and it's disgusting. So I look forward to seeing what this Venomancer can do. Okay, sentry down on the dire side, so they know where these mines are. They try and attack it, they'll just blow it up. I'm sure will just be blown up anyway. Oh, Ogre Magi! If you were any other hero, well, maybe not quite, but full health with 3 stacks of mines isn't quite enough. Those land mines. They probably saw that, but they don't actually really know it's there. So. Level 6 Techies placing some of these mines in more interesting positions. So there's a little fight going on here. Rupture onto Hundra, and Bloodseeker gets the last hit. No, that was I think it was a Venomous Gale used. It was indeed. But the tick damage, is it going to be enough? The Poison Touch is going to do a lot of damage. Is it going to kill him off? He's running for his life. I think one more tick. Is it going to kill him off? It doesn't. The Tango saving him only just. Very close. Enigma trying to chase up with the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi's got this haste though. It's just bothering this Enigma. Enigma with free farm gets that level 6, you know, so quickly, but if you can just harass him a bit, slow that speed down, it really hinders what he does in the jungle. Techies, level 2 Suicide Squad. If anyone steps up here, they're probably dead. How much damage do these do? 300 magic damage. Slardar steps up there, plus a Suicide Squad. He is boned. Ogre Magi really bothering this this Enigma, which rightly he should. I had a very strong sense of deja vu here as we have an Invisible Clinks coming up with the Venomancer. They're looking to want to kill off this Juggernaut. You have to land this Gale though. Only a Walking Courier just left. Okay, they go for the Viper. In comes the Venomancer. Gets a double Gale off, I think. Although it doesn't actually hit onto the Juggernaut, but he's going to be slowed down by the Poison Sting. This means the Skywrath is going to get out. No problems at all. Dominating kill streak now for the Clinks. He is 4 for 0. You do not want to give this early farm to Clinks. 5 for 1 now. That's a very important kill top. Good rotations there. There's this Enigma. Enigma level 6. Opting to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hasn't actually leveled yet. There we go. Gone for the black hole. We've got yet to see this Bloodseeker get really active on the map because he looks like he's going top now. Clinks, obviously, if they don't have detection, there's no way they can kill him. So he'll just sit there. He's just going to go invis. No detection. They can't see him. He's just going to sit there. Poor fellas. Can't find him now. He's just going to run himself away. I think Bloodseeker has to carry detection now if he wants to go for ganks like that. Clinks looking to go with that fast Orchid with the Oblivion stuff. Pretty smart move. We look at last hits. Pretty low on the board at the moment, actually. Highest go for Enigma. Ooh, the Sentry Ward is very important because now they know there's this big stack of mines, these remote mines. They'll do a lot of damage. I think Techies might want to get himself his own Sentry Wards.
Missing top!
Missing top! Clayton's got that level 6 dart pack if he needs to. Bloodseeker just going for the jungle stuff. Mid lane is free for Venomancer to farm up. He's going for the 4-4-0 build, which I think is the smart thing to do if you're mid, although going for like a 1-4-4 build is pretty insane as well. Those Plague Wards are absolute nuisance. He's got his ultimate working his way to the top lane. He went for the treads, which I think is what you need to do when you're playing a core Venomancer. This extra attack speed means you get more poison stings off. Looks like Viper kind of had a feeling what was going on. This mid lane has been given to the Juggernaut, which I think is a smart thing to do. He's level 6 as well, so he's got the level 1 Omni Slash, but no mana for it. Is this a wraparound they're trying? Lance on the Viper, sitting on a tower, which is exactly what he should do. Slardar very close to that Blink Dagger now as the Radiant looking to invade Bloodseeker in his own jungle. Double silenced up. Was that double silence? Looks like it was a double silence. He's going to go down real quickly. Mega kill now, 5 for 0 on this Clinks, playing this game very well, and the full Blink Dagger now for the Slardar. That is something for the Dire side, and they really need to try and get something here. Oh no, Slardar, you're in some trouble, mate. No Mystic Flare, but do they even need it? The Gale thrown out just to slow him down. Another kill, Venomancer getting the kill this time. What does Venomancer go for? He go for something like a 4-staff, a Blink, or maybe something a little more greedy. Go for the fast Aghanims. Viper silenced up. Gale off cooldown in 4 seconds. Oh, the ultimate from the Viper. The Viper strike onto Hundra. But Vlanche, you've gone too far forward, mate. Venomancer's going to get out of this. That level 3 Venomous Gale does a lot of tick damage, and the slow is significant as well. As we see, Techies just being a nuisance down in this bottom lane. Bloodright being thrown out. I think Bloodseeker wants to try and do something here, but he knows he's got to walk through a bunch of mines. Okay, Treads on Skywrath I do not agree with. They need a set of Arcanes, I think.
Top tower is under attack.
Well, maybe 2 sets. Because Techies is not pretty much... is unlikely to be with the team a lot of the time. But Treads, bit of survivability. Could be worse. Now, to the Radiant. Do they try forcing their way up to this tower? It's below half health. Remember, Slardar, good against the Clinks. Because Clinks goes invisible, and if he has amplified damage on him, it's not really going to do anything. Yes, you get the extra move speed, but it could be worse as Slardar is destroyed by the Techies who committed suicide, but on the plus side, they are going to finish off these remote mines. Oh, the Rupture onto Venomancer. Venomancer just holds his ground. He's going to TP out. That is the smartest thing he could have done here. Nimid coming in. He's got the Blink. He's going to Black Hole this. On top of the Midnight Pulse. Actually might finish off the Bloodseeker. Yeah, he does with the right click. Enigma does get the Lance onto Viper. Viper still in this... Ooh, that was very close. Viper still in the Pulse. The Midnight Pulse. I think he was anyway, but... Techies does... Well, I think it was split, wasn't it? No, Enigma does kill off the Viper. It must have been the last tick of the little stun thing. The Malefice. Clinks very close to that Orchid now. Didn't even go for upgraded boots. So he's just going to be looking to roam around this map and wreak as much havoc as he can. And with the fast Orchid, it's going to be a very fast Orchid. 14 minutes or so. Going to do a lot of work for his team. TP in from the Juggernaut, maybe looking to get the Omni Slash, but Clink's just running away. Gonna look for some kills elsewhere. Skywrath, who is now level 7. Can they try and get this Slardar? They need to attack him before they use the silence, otherwise he's just gonna be able to blink away when that silence comes out. Skywrath, does he get spotted here? There comes the cancel of the Blink Dagger. Here comes the Clinks. Here comes the huge amounts of damage. Skywrath Mage Ultimate along with Clinks with the level 4 Searing Arrows. A lot of damage. And did we see another kill going elsewhere? Techies getting a kill on the Viper. What was it? Was it just a bunch of mines? Must have been, yeah. And Venomancer going for that Blink Dagger so he can reposition himself right in the middle of the team fight, get off a great Poison Over and deal a lot of damage. This top tower now being harassed. Tower going down. Techies with that pushing power. The level 4 landmines do a lot of damage to the towers. Still, lost it's pretty low at the moment. If we look over at net worth, Radiant soaring ahead in terms of XP and gold. 7.5k. 15 minutes in, it's a lot. I think they look to this Slardar Viper combo. You can definitely get some decent kills off with that. But a lot of the heroes are pretty pretty hard to come by. Yeah, quite maneuverable, quite survivable. Skywrath, no mana for Mystic Flare, but just going to spam up with the Blink coming out the stun from Slardar coming out very low. Taking a lot of time to come out, but Oh, Clinks. They can see the Clinks. Why can they see the Clinks? That fade time just take way too long. Oh no, Slardar ultimate. Slardar blinking in. He's got to use that. He's got to use the sprint, but he doesn't get there in time, so he can't get the crush off. But a 1-for-1, getting that Clinks, who is the highest net worth, very important. Although Juggernaut gonna go down to Venomancer, using that blink very effectively. Viper is low. He's got to be careful here as a TP in from the Enigma. Could blink in, use that Malefice if he really needs to. He does. Even popping down the Midnight Pulse. No Black Hole though. This level 2 level 2 ultimate Poison Nova. It's just disgusting amounts of damage. As we're 17-4. I haven't seen much of this Ogre actually. Oh, I like these positions of these mines. It's throwing them down from here as well. Oh no, drop the stuff. Efficiency. So yeah, just to reiterate, this is a live game. This isn't a replay, just a game I saw one of my friends had literally just started, so I thought, okay, let's cast this, get a bit of practice in. So Enigma invisible, does have that black hole if he needs to. I haven't seen much Bloodseeker either. So maybe try and bait something with the surprise black hole. So we see a couple of the Dire. Now they want to try and defend this tower. There is the blink on the Slardar. Is he going to go for the double slithering crush hit? Oh, doesn't quite get it, but he does get the amplified damage onto the Clinks, so they can see him, they know where he is. Blink up in 4 seconds, and they get the rupture. This Clinks is in a lot of trouble, just deciding to run away. It's only a level 1 rupture. Clinks still running away for his life, but the blink slithering crush. Slardar getting the kill there. Although Slardar in his own bit of trouble, the Venomous Gale catching him out. It looks like it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. In comes Techies, has the suicide if he needs it. Venomancer take a lot of damage. Mystic Flare not catching anyone unfortunately there. Techies actually silenced up here. Do they want to go for this? No. It's going to back off. The 1-for-1. Actually, where did the Enigma must have just about died to the Juggernaut, who is now just standing still. Don't know what's going on there, but let's go back here. Venomancer going down here, but does get his ultimate off. Is there tick damage? Yeah, tick damage on the Bloodseeker, and Ogre Magi slows. He's going to walk over this huge landmine. Well, it's not huge. It was a landmine stack. Okay, Juggernaut is currently AFK for some unknown reason, and I think Enigma knows this. Okie dokie. Enigma took so much damage from that. It was like 2 crits in a row or something. Oh, turn around. You can blink black hole this. No, I can't. Blink gets cancelled off. Blink from the Slardar going to try and catch out the Enigma, but the slithering crush off of target. Can they catch this Enigma? I think they will. They won't even. Enigma going to get away. Slardar using the amplified damage. He's got to be really careful there. Blink coming off. He has cooldown. Off cooldown now, and he catches out the Enigma. Nicely done there, but can he fight up against the Clinks? He gets a lucky bash, he might, but no, Clinks, a lot of damage. The rupture being used, he's just going to stay invis for now, but the amplified damage means he's probably just going to die anyway. Skyrath using the silence, but it's not really going to lead to much. But here comes, oh, Venomancer missing the Gale. He used the blink, unfortunately, just missing the Bloodseeker though. Can he man fight up against this? I don't know, he doesn't have his ultimate, so not really. Deciding to go for stats, no Plague Wards at all, which... I'm not a Venomancer player, so I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Skyrath going for the Yules.
I deserve this.
Techie's got a lot of mines. You just don't want to come to this bot lane unless you want to die. 4-star for him. I find this an interesting build, skill build from Enigma. He decided not to go for the full greedy jungle build and maxing Malefice and Midnight Pulse over the demonic conversion as Juggernaut does DC. Please no huge long pause as the Slardar goes down. Is Lance on the Viper going to go down here? Bloodseeker coming in using the blood, uses the rupture onto the Clinks, but Clinks is now invisible. No amplified damage here. Enigma, no black hole either. Malefice up in 1 second, uses it now. Clinks can turn around, uses the death pact to give him some extra health. He does kill off the Bloodseeker, but is going to go down in return to the Viper. Viper not killed due to the... Oh, he probably actually could go down here. He's going to just stay invisible. No detection. Oh, they could use the Midnight Pulse. Use the Midnight Pulse. Oh, Viper, you've got to move or you're dead. Well, he's dead either way. Throw out the Malefice just to make sure. So that was nicely done there by the Enigma. The extra levels in Midnight Pulse making quite a big difference. So yeah, Enigma went for that Blink Dagger. Is there going to be a mechanism? Don't think so. So Vanna going for the Asher. I think he should have gone for... No one buys BKBs at this level, so I think going for an Axe would have been really good. But instead going a bit more right clicky. Ogre Magi. I think he might have just caught a glimpse of the Venomancer there. Venomancer looking for that Gale. Techies in just a little bit too late with the Invis Rude, so that could be a surprise Suicide Squad. It's a full Shadow Blade finally completed on the Viper, but hopefully he can actually do something with it. It's going to be very tricky because they're currently behind, so he's going to have to try and find some kills. Venomancer going to get the scale on the Slaughter. Blinks a bit far away, but with the Skywrath Mage using the ultimate, it's going to be an easy kill on the Slaughter. Slaughter not having the greatest game here. He's got a Ring of Health. Is he going for like a Vanguard? If so, I don't think that's the right choice. Just there's a lot of magic damage and a fair bit physical as well. I'm liking the draft on the Radiant side a lot more than the Dire side.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So you see Skywrath Mage going in, trying to do a bit. He does get ruptured up, gets himself out of the Blood Rite. Enigma uses the Black Hole, but he used it knowingly underneath the Blood Rite. Don't know whether you can see it underneath the Midnight Pulse. Skywrath having to stay still. He can now move away if he really wants to, but the slow, because of the Ignite, the damage over time is probably going to finish off the Skywrath Mage. He had a Tango, but no matter for the Yule Scepter to dodge it, which is really unfortunate. If he tread switched with a Yule Scepter, he would have survived. But unfortunate. Well, at least I think he would have got enough damage for the Yule Scepter. Oh dear. Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Backing off. Maybe he remembers their reminds there. Clinks with the Helmet Dominator now. Is he going to do the trick where you dominate a creep so it has extra hit points and then Death Pact it so you get extra damage and health? Probably. Because that's really good to do. Oh no, is he going to get stunned up? Clinks with the haste. He got so much damage. So much move speed. Running away from that Ogre, which he didn't know about. Here comes... No, he didn't do the Dominator trick. Does that not work anymore? No, it does. It gets extra 500 bonus health. It's so good. But here comes the Omni Slash onto the Enigma straight away, walking up onto the high ground very dangerously. Is there a There's a Sentry Ward. They know he's here. Straight away stunned up. Clinks can get out of the Sentry Ward range. That's nice 4 stuff from the Techies, getting him even further out of the way. But the Rupture going to be a lot. 100 getting a huge gale off. It hits on everyone. Can he get some more right-click damage though? Everyone really low. Darth. He's gonna... Come on, blow it up. You gotta blow it up. He doesn't even need to blow it up. Just you need to destroy this healing ward. Attack the healing ward. Oh, it's gonna go down. Viper very low. Does go down as well. Ultra kill going the way off the dead beyond the grave. Venomancer getting a hell load of kills. That's what I'm talking about. A core Veno who is farmed, got levels early on. That level 2 ultimate. I mean, imagine if that was an Ags instead of an S and Y. It would have done even more damage. Either way, full team wipe. Dire all dead just for the price of 2 cores on the Radiant side. I think a trade the Radiant are perfectly happy with. We look at this net worth. It is a sad, sad story for the Dire side. Only the Bloodseeker ahead of the 2 poorest Radiant heroes. Look at Magi walk towards that Aghanim Scepter. This is pretty much first major item. Oh, this Sentry does catch out this big stack here. They know not to get their Clinks. Oh, gets caught out. There's Slithering Crush just on the right side of it. Locked down and killed. The extra physical damage because of the amplified damage reducing armor means they finish him off nice and quickly. No chain stunning, which is great. Oh, they know. They know. The Dire know. It's going to be picked off nice and quickly. But maybe... Gonna do the 4 stuff trick. Do the 4 stuff trick. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He did it! Nicely done, Milka. Nicely done. What a player. So now Talisman Evasion on Veno. Is he going to go Butterfly? Is this like a pure right-click Veno? Interesting. He's putting them down in the same place, even though I'm fairly certain he knows they have a sentry there. Yule's finished up for the Techies. Maybe he's just putting them to clear off the creep wave. Juggernaut level 2 ultimate online. He sees that this is a Techies on his own. They should go for this. Here comes the Omni Slash. There's no. Oh, he really died there. Slardar with the amplified damage. Juggernaut using his ultimate. It's a very dangerous position. Look at all these wards sitting around the dire jungle. This game could go on a while, I guess. There is a Techies in it. Dire on the high ground here. Do they want to go further? Nice force staff there from Techies. Gets himself away. Viper taking a bit of physical damage from those landmines. Venomass has got his ultimate if he wants to use it. I think he really wants to use it now. Go on, Henry, use it. Use your ultimate. You have to use it. Please, use your ultimate. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too late. Skywrath there. They might get a kill on the Slardar though. He does have some tick damage on him. He sprinted as well, so he's taking extra damage. He's gonna die. He's not. There's no tick damage. Remember, Venomancer ultimate does not kill you. It takes you down to 1 hit points. It's only the Plague Ward and the poison touch from Plague Wards, or the right click damage that will do it. Oh, this is a very good sentry ward down there. Catching out a lot of stuff. Bloodseeker, you're gonna die to the soul burn actually.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Is it gonna time out before they destroy it? No. So 2 for true trade. Slardar. So he found himself a fair bit of farm. He's pretty tanky with the Vanguard, and now Mithril Hammer, probably a BKB. Klink's wanting to go in on this. He doesn't have the extra attack damage though. Enigma going in with him as well, but looks like they don't want to commit. Which I think is a smart move to do. Viper is up now. TP in if need be. Second match I got the full Aghanim Scepter, so I think this Enigma really needs to get BKB for the refresher if that is what he's going for. As we see Venomancer's move down to the bottom lane just to farm up a bit more, so taking a fight here for the Radiant, not the best idea without Black Hole as well. It's just the one landmine at the moment it looks like. Man, that 4-staff trick. That gets me every time. Oh, Venomatsu's gonna have an Invis rune here, and his ultimate up in 7 seconds. Henry, you've got to realise how strong this ultimate is. Take it. Take it, go in the middle of them, and just wreck them. 4-staff, that's not really enough. He did it again. Oh, here comes the Enigma. He's got the black hole, but Shadow Blade away from the Viper. Oh, Henry, you gotta be careful. You must know they have sentries everywhere. They know you're invisible. Oh, gets outside. He's just outside. He blinks away. Smart move, smart move. Nicely done there. Techie's getting some defenses up now. He's level 16. Really far ahead as the Slardar is actually caught up, and the Juggernaut in terms of net worth, and the Bloodseeker dropped down. What's this Juggernaut? Juggernaut going from the Asher into the Aghanim Scepter. Is this a Juggernaut from the kite game I cast the other day? What is this Aghanim Scepter build? Currently seems to be more in favour. Okay, Dire side. They're going to group up. Maybe if one of them had a smoke, they could do something. So there's going to be a BKB on Slardar, which is a smart move. The Asher finally finished for Viper. Whoa, Slala, you don't want to go there, buddy. Venomancer running away from this Viper. He's trying to bait him onto this, yes. But once again, the Viper just goes invisible. After taking the bounty rune as well. Stuff going down middle lane though. The Omni Slash coming through, finishing off the Clinks. That's a lot of damage that the Clinks does for the team, so getting back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just Juggernaut getting back now. So, Skywrath going for the Dagon. I do not agree with this so much. I mean, it's okay. But a lot of the heroes on the Dire side are actually pretty tanky. Like, you want it to burst someone down. But you're not really going to burst anyone down. So this game, a little bit more, the pace is slowed down a bit now. Radiant's still in the advantage in terms of golden XP, but how much longer for? As these cores can farm pretty quickly, and all you've got to deal real huge amounts of damage is a Clinks. Probably going for that Deso now with the Mithril Hammer. I mean, the Venomancer, a semi-core hero. But you have to be very careful. Oh, they're going to do another 4-stuff trick. Do it. So Veno does look like he's probably saving up for that butterfly.
Illusion.
Slaughter. Farming up this bomb creep wave. Viper. Still not much of an item progression so far. I mean, who can he pick off really with that Shadow Blade? He's used it very effectively for escaping, so this is where the Radiant, they need to carry dust, and they need to carry some sort of detection. Oh dear, Clink's taking a lot of damage from these illusions, but once again, Viper, he's just going to run away underneath the Shadow Blade. Come on, this is the black hole. This is a really big black hole. He gets the Midnight Pulse down as well. This is catching out too. Do they even know that they catch out the Viper? I don't know if they knew that their Viper was there.
You might want to invest in some.
But Viper got caught in the black hole and the Midnight Pulse. Enigma, knowing he had time to put down the Midnight Pulse, made a really big difference in that team fight. In that fight there, that's 2 big kills now. But Juggernaut split, pushing the top lane. Go for the SMY.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
Oh, Melka, bringing it. Sorry, Duff, faking out the fact that he could have got ultied and killed there. But here comes Skywrath Mage, using the ultimate, old school, walking right into it. He didn't get the extra amplified damage off just in time. Where's the Dagon? Use the Dagon!
Radiant's top
Come
tower
on,
is under
can you
attack.
catch up to him? You've got the extra move. Okay, he's dead. Oh no! The spin! The spin means he doesn't take the magic damage! Oh, why not use the Dagon? Dagon would have been the death. But some fight went up on here, and I think Ogre Magi died. Yeah, Clink's killed off the Ogre Magi. Skywrath, you let the team down there. You let the team down. Oh well. Move on. No rage, please. No rage. No flame. The second Scepter did some pretty good work for the Juggernaut. It means you can kind of outlast. You do enough jumps that you outlast Yule Scepters. Clink's actually went for the BKB over the Black King Bar, which, you know, it's not a bad thing.
Illusion.
To be fair, I mean, the Ogre Magi has just got so much lockdown, you almost have to get a BKB. Look at this fortress around the T1 tower. I mean, only one T1 tower down on the Radiant side, whereas only 2 T2s left on the Dire. This game slow down, but and dust now on the Juggernaut. Who's got Shadow Blade? Oh yeah, Clinks. In case you want to try and catch Clinks, currently it's got a fair bit of damage here. Did they go on this Viper? The slow thrown out, but I think that was more like a warning shot. You get back now. You better watch out. We got mines here. What is Venom going for? Is this must be a butterfly, which is pretty good against a huge amount of physical damage. Old school. I didn't get the mines off just in time. Here comes the Omni Slash going through. Enigma getting caught out here, and the dust. Oh, I don't know how they saw him, but nice. That's a great ultimate from Juggernaut, and the spin gets a double kill. He's now dominating. BKB used by Bloodseeker. Rupture used on Enigma. Enigma's not going to get out of this. He's. Ooh. So that's 3 down on the side of the Radiant. Things not looking very good. Venomancer gets stunned up. He's just going to get locked down here with the multiple bounce of stun from the Ogre Magi. Techies, nice. Use the Force Staff. Gets the Venomancer away. Throws down a remote mine, but it's not really going to lead to much. The ultimate thrown out as well. His Dying Wish, and only the Techies alive on the Radiant side. This means the Dire can probably get 2 towers or so. Techies got to watch out.
Middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So yeah, probably another tower going. Big mistake there for the Radiant side as these cores on the Dire finally get their items and finally dealing a lot of damage. And oh yeah, it's the gem on the Bloodseeker. This Clinks it's now not invisible. There's the amplified damage, there's some dust. There's the gem on the Bloodseeker. Now a full basher. The Juggernaut. Probably Abyssal Blade next. Bloodseeker pinging out the fact there's some pesky mines over there, but they can't do anything. Rocheman is up. I think this is where the Dire, they need to go take Roche now before they do much more pushing. Enigma on his own. Gotta be careful. There's the Juggernaut looking to wrap around. Enigma being careful. He's got that refresher. He's got a double black hole. If he can land it, if he doesn't get locked down, that is absolutely game changing. You get a double Midnight Pulse, double black hole. It's crazy. Juggernaut waiting patiently. Oh, he's going to try and wrap around. Enigma hiding in the trees, which is a smart thing to do at the moment. Do they know he's there? He has no idea that the Juggernaut is waiting. Oh, I completely missed that. The Slala getting caught out. The wraparound from the Clinks. I was too busy looking at the Juggernaut. Juggernaut's got the Omni Slash. He uses it. There's not very many creeps away, and straight away uses the dust. Very smart move. BKB, I'm going to save you. As the Clinks goes down and wasting a BKB charge. Nice blink from the Enigma to get away, though, from the pursuing Juggernaut. So, core and a core down. Enigma, does he blow the ultimate for this? Does he try and get the kill? I don't think he needs to do this. The suicide. So they get the Juggernaut with a suicide. I think that is a good trade, but Dire pushing in along the top lane, and because of the gem, they can see where all these mines are. Those mines clearing the creep wave. Is there an Aghanim Scepter? No, not quite yet. Very nearly an Aghanim Scepter on the Techies, which makes a big difference to the mines and the fact that you get the mine post sign. Enigma still got that black hole, still got a double black hole. In fact, you could probably solo kill a couple of people with this as long as you get a Midnight Pulse down. Which could be worth it. Who is it that's playing? Anyway, moving on. Can't type. So it's gonna be a mechanism for Skywrath, a very late mechanism after going Dagon 2, which he missed a kill with. Oh well. I think as long as Enigma doesn't get blood righted and catches the Ogre Magi in his black hole, he's pretty much guaranteed to get it off. So yeah, main target I think is the Ogre Magi because he doesn't have a BKB. He should definitely get a BKB now though.
Righteous reward.
Juggernaut, bash it. That's why he's got the Ogre Club now, pulling in for BKB himself. Klink's no AC's there. He's got the Orchid. He can do this. Klink's Orchid, ultimate. Well, not ultimate, go. Oh, okay, they're waiting for the Enigma. They use the Orchid. A lot of physical damage. They even commit the Black Hole for this. I'm not sure they needed to, but better safe than sorry. Killing off a core with a single Black Hole is... It's acceptable. It's okay. And especially as there is the Refresher backup in case they really need it later on. Maybe I should not have casted the game with Techies. The Mind Post sign, they don't know that there are remote mines here. Although they might guess, considering there's a remote mine sign. But I don't know if they know that he's got the Aghanim Scepter, actually. They might guess.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Viper's just steering around the edge anyway. Well, Venomancer looking to try and get the Colonel Slard up, but the BKB coming out just in time. Venomancer in a lot of trouble here. No blink, remember he does, there are missed chances. He's pretty speedy with the SMY. Use the Butterfly, running away. Use your ultimate now. No, he's just gonna die. He uses it on his death, but maybe if he got it off a little bit earlier. Here comes the Black Hole. The Black Hole, but he gets bashed just at the last minute. Slardar dealing huge amounts of damage with that one hit. If only he managed to get that Black Hole off, it would have been so much damage. But we see as the HP pools of the Dire side, this ultimate, the Poison Nova, not so effective anymore.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, Bloodseeker going for that Mjolnir. Gonna take this down, this last tier 1 tower.
Radiant's bottom tower
So,
has
only a couple of
fallen.
towers left on each side outside of the base. We're 42 minutes in, 45-31. And it looks like we're pretty much neck and neck in terms of golden XP. Still slightly Dire favoured, but I think it's just going to continue to drop. Radiant really need to try and do
Radiant's
something now.
bottom tower is under attack.
Or it's just going to be full turtle, 120-minute game kind of situation.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
Okay, so that's the
is
full
under
mech for
attack.
Skyrath.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
To the swift, the spoils.
So yeah, it was the Butterfly in the end. So what does the Venomancer go now? Is the big question. I like these decoy mines. It's like, oh yeah, I've already placed these mines. How many are here? It's a lot. They're gonna get him. Ooh. Juggernaut. Juggernaut.
Radiant's top tower
Dodges
is under
around them. He split them close to the tower, but the tower is going to go down to the right clicks of the Skyrath. Well, Skyrath denied it actually, so well played by him. Klink's looking to try and get the return kill. Juggernaut, you're on your own. Gets Orchided up, but Juggernaut is really fast with the S and Y. And the phase boots as well. They're going to continue chasing Healing Ward. The Gale misses. Oh, actually, it didn't. I don't think it did miss, but in comes the Omni Slash. This is an Aghanim Scepter, but the mech comes out. Klink's taking the full brunt of the damage here. But turns on the BKB, turns on the right click, and Juggernaut is going to go down. The Bloodseeker trying to do what he can at the moment. Don't know why the map was all fogged like that. Slardar looking to jump in, gets the blink stun onto Klinks. There is actually a Black Hole. There's a Refresher as well. He gets down the Pulse Nova and a lot. That's enough damage. He doesn't get the second one off though. Pulse damage does go. Pulse Nova does go through BKB though, and that's 3 down on the Dire side, only 2 on the Radiant. And the Viper only just making it out. If they got the Viper, that would have been an excellent trade. But at the moment, it's only just a good trade.
Selfish.
So good, got a mechanism now. Full Silver Edge complete. I'm not really sure I agree with the Silver Edge. I guess, like, there aren't any passives apart from Poison Sting which you break. I mean, the extra health is okay. You get a bit more damage, I think. Oh, Skarath in maybe a bit of trouble here as Ogamashi picked up an Invis Rune. Gets the first stun off, gets the second stun off as a 4-time multicast. But I think he had to get a little bit more lucky than that. Does mean Skarath having to go back to base now. Viper really needs to look for some kills with the Silver Edge, I think. But who can he kill? Look at this wall of mines. No one wants to get past these. Techies going for that. Probably a Bloodstone with the Voidstone, I guess. Means he pretty much never has to go back to base. So, Crystallis on Clinks. How are we looking for buybacks? Only a buyback on the Venomancer. These creeps pushing him down the mid lane. Looks like some of these remote mines are actually going to expire. Remember, Roshan is a target that I think the Dire really need to take. They can take it so quickly with the minus armor from Slardar plus a Mom. Actually, it's not a Mom, but so much physical damage to take advantage of the fact that there will be the amplified damage on it. Is that a DD? It's a DD on the Bloodseeker. Come on, you want to go Rosh. You could solo Rosh, my friend. Here comes the Viper, who is invisible, looking very carefully for the Enigma. He's got to find him. You're going the wrong way. Ah, he looked the wrong way. He might try to go the other way, but Enigma very carefully positioning himself south instead of north. Is he actually going to go for this? He gets the solo black hole. Lance going to take so much damage here. He looked like he prematurely cancelled that black hole. What happened there? I think he might have been trying to control his Eidolons. If he had kept that going, that would have been a sure kill. Enigma. Oh, Enigma trying to fight up against the Viper, but Enigma, you don't have any physical damage. Viper does go down, and like we said before, Roshan does go down finally. And the Bloodseeker Bishop picking that up. I think he was trying to control the Eidolons, which caused him to cancel that black hole. Big mistake there. I mean, we're down. Well, there is going to be a black hole up when he respawns. He can buy back if need be, but it's going to be an extra life on the Bloodseeker. He can just go ham. He's pretty hard to kill. Board spotting out the Dire. Techies does have the gem though. Is there a gem on the side of the Dire? Yes, Ogamashi has a gem. So they know there's a bunch of wards here. Or at least, I'm sure they would guess so. If we look at current vision, Dire, they have like control of this entire area here. Whereas Radiant forced back behind that line. If they can get a pick off somewhere, this will be really good. Can they get the Juggernaut? Juggernaut's going to run away, but he's magic immune, so it's not going to work out so well for him. Juggernaut getting a lot of physical damage gone into him. There's the Orchid. He's going to go down. That's a big kill for the Radiant side. I think the Dire might have to back up now if they're not too careful. Techies doing a great job at stopping this push. Veil of Discord now for Skarath. I think this is great. It synergizes really well with the whole team. Oh, it's going to be another black hole. He needs to refresh it. No, he didn't want to do it. But Slaughter haven't used the BKB to get away. He's sprinting. There's no catch up. Radiant pushing down the mid lane. Viper currently... Is he just hiding in the trees? He's stuck there. He's just hiding. Oh, Klink's doing some damage on the tower, deciding to back off. Enigma, you're going to get stunned up. He does have a black hole if he needs it. Using the Rupture, getting out of the blood right, but he is a goner. He is dead. So no black hole. I think he was trying to hold on to it so he'd make sure he had a double one, but Enigma down for 70 seconds. What's on the courier now? It's going to be an Aghanims for the Viper. I'm going to imagine a Skadi coming out for someone else. BKB for the Juggernaut when he can, but unfortunately here, Venomancer caught out a lot of the missed chances, uses the ultimate nice and early, gotta try and walk over those mines, no. Slardar gets himself out. It's huge physical damage. Venomancer just doesn't right click hard enough, he's gone for the Ags. This is a very hybrid build, which I think is very interesting. It's a sort of Bloodseeker. He goes down, he does go down just due to the huge plethora of random mines around the place. So as the Aegis down, but I think it was going to time out in a couple of minutes anyway. But look at this mine stack. They've got to get someone high ground to see this. 4 staff. Here comes the 4. Oh, okay, he didn't even need to use the 4 staff. Catching out the Slardar, he's caught out. He is a goner. That's the Slardar going down. Oh, blow them up. Oh. I think the gem vision must have just seen that. Juggernaut, maybe Juggernaut trying to bait it out. Oh, he uses the Omni Slash, but it goes on creeps and then he loses vision. Don't really know what happened there, but it's extremely unfortunate as Juggernaut is going to go down to big stun along with the Mystic Flare. They're going to try and catch out more. Enigma 5 seconds until he's got the stun available there. Nice BKB uses there from the Clinks. Right clicking up against the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker looks like they're trying to fight this up with the stun. But there's a huge black hole catching out 2. Catching out the Ogre Magi and the Bloodseeker. It's 5 down on the dire side. And only the cost of 1 hero, that is the Clinks. And that's the Venomancer died from earlier. Gem on the floor. They need to pick this up. They use the dust to get an extra inventory space. Big black hole there. And some big kills. Well teamwork, good teamwork together there on the Radiant side to earn them that 5-man kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Straight away Enigma refreshing. Smart move, I think.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So he's got another black hole if he needs it.
Dire's
He should
top
probably go for the
tower
BKB
has
now.
fallen.
So Dire top tower going down as
Middle tower is
looking to get the first racks of the game. Only the Viper up. Slard will be up in 5 seconds, but there's a lot of physical damage, and the mine still damaged the tower. You got to remember that. Viper gets the break mechanic on Techies, but I think this is more just a warning. Warning, get back, get out of my base. They get the T3 tower. Slardar looking to maybe jump in, but no. Backing off. The Radiant doing the smart thing, taking it carefully and backing off to get the tower. So next time they come down the mid lane, the racks are definitely exposed.
I deserve this.
So, Skarath going for the Moldagon levels. I mean, at this point of the game, it's probably not bad. .53-minute game, 54 to 37. So, over a kill a minute, well over 1.5 kills or so a minute. Probably about 1.7 kills per minute in this game that has a Techies. This Clinks can definitely get a lot fatter. Got the full Daedalus. He can probably take on the Viper, although the Viper has the Manta to Manta off the pesky little Orchid of Malevolence. But I don't think there's a gem now on the Dire side. No gem, so they have to be extremely careful if they want to start pushing up. It's going to be a little... Oh, misclick there from the Viper. So Clinks can actually probably go up against this Viper now, knowing that there's the Venomancer coming in as well. The Gale was used. So Viper, but Invis, they need some detection. No one on this side has the detection. It's on the... I think it's on... Yes, actually, I don't know where it is. Have they just put it back in base? I think they must have 2 mines back in base. Yeah, 2 gems. I still think they need one person to carry it, or at least some detection so they can catch this Viper. This Viper is being allowed to just run about too much. Without too much fear. There we go, there's some sentries. And another gem bought by the Ogre. Which is definitely needed. So, Enigma. Got enough money for that BKB, but no buyback. So, doing the smart thing and holding the buyback. Money for buyback. This looks like it's going to be the Scarly option for the Bloodseeker. And then he'll pretty much be 6 slotted until he gets that, once he gets that Scarly, although you can obviously get the boots as well. The bots, the boots of travel. Venomancer finding the Viper. Viper in a bad position here. Where's the Malefice? They're gonna. Oh, they use the black hole, but there's no detection down for him at the moment. Using the refresher can. He's got the blink. Oh, the blink getting cancelled by the corrosive skin. Oh, this is a big spot. This is a really good spot. If he get the black hole, he catches one. The second walks into it. Can they get the stun off? They can't. Finishing off the Bloodseeker. That's 2 down. Although the Clinks is down. Ogre Magi running away to try and. Yeah, he hides in the trees and does manage to get out. Juggernaut getting hexed up here. Need the silence coming off cooldown now, so he can't get the he can't get the Omni Slash, and Juggernaut is going to go down as well. Used the BKB too late. If he used the BKB, he could have got the Omni Slash if he used it earlier, unless it was on cooldown. But no, it was a 10-second one, so it was newly bought. Probably forgetting he had that Slardar, looking to wrap around, maybe get a kill on the Techies if he can, but it's going to be a tricky one. Slardar blink, stun, crush. Techies gonna go down. No, nice shield step. He's just gonna probably commit suicide. Now Izzy on a lot of trouble here. Although Venomancer, you can't really fight up against this. Turn around and fight now. Venomancer right clicking away. The BKB being used. Physical damage not gonna stop, and the Slardar going down. Only the Ogre Magi now alive for the dire side as the Radiant looking to push up the mid lane and take a set of racks. I would think. There's some good black holes there from the Enigma. Always enjoyable to see, but where's the Immortal? Come on. So they either need to go Roche or they really need to go push now. No, don't go up there. Push. Push. See, okay, it's level 25 now, so Venomancer could actually slow siege, but just put a bunch of Plague Wards down. I think would be the smartest thing to do. Oh, Skywrath Mage can use his ultimate, dealing a lot of damage to Ogre Magi. The gem is down again. I don't think there's going to be another gem. They need to pick this up, drop it for the TP, which is smart, and start attacking the Smelly Barracks. Fortification comes out as some of the dire side start to respawn. Enigma smartly blinking out there. Who picked up the gem? It was the Skywrath Mage, so no more gem. I don't think it's going to be in the shop either. Yeah, it's not in stock for another 6 minutes, over 6 minutes. Yeah, here comes the rush attempt. Clink's got a lot of damage in him. He's nearly level 25. Probably work towards that MKB now that he's got the Daedalus and a BKB. The bashes are real. He just taken by the Enigma. He's gonna have a double black hole in about 20 seconds. Slardar looking for the blink crush. He gets it. He uses the stuff. Uses the BKB. So that is the Techies going down, but he's not essential for their team fight as the real team fight starts off now. Slardar, Mystic Flare down. Unstoppable streak now. Viper gone invisible. Do they have the gem? There is no gem, but there is a sentry down in the way. Viper, is he going to be able to get out? Looks like a fight going on the right-hand side. Looks like Enigma. He's got a black hole. He has a double black hole. He needs to use it now. It's the perfect position. Use it. Oh, he took too long. Only catching out the one hero. I mean, it could be enough to try and finish him off. The Omni Slash coming through, finishing off the Clinks. BKB there. Puts down the healing ward, which is going to do some serious damage. Enigma, you need to refresh and use that black hole. He can do it now. He needs to refresh. Use the Pulse Nova and the refresh and catch out people. I didn't do it correctly, unfortunately for them. So that's 5 down on the side of the Raided, just as things were looking up and they were trying to push high ground. Oh, very unfortunate there. It's a full Scarly on Bloodseeker now. He's level 25 as well. Slara, the only casualty for the Dire side, and the only buyback is on the Enigma. He's got 7k gold. He needs to get a BKB. Please. Knowing him, he'll probably go Axe or something. Not that I actually know him, but the fact that he didn't get BKB already. Ah. Techies! Bloodseeker buys back. He's had enough of that. Rage buyback. Is he going to bots in if he has a set of bots? He doesn't have bots, but he's going to keep walking forward. This means Techies get extra mines down, clear out the creep wave, you know, delay the push on the Radiant side. On the push it. Delay the push to the Radiant. Juggernaut's just going to go higher ground. They know they don't really have any wards down here. Juggernaut trying to get in deep. He's got the Omni Slash. Yule Scepter straight away from Tech. He's probably just going to suicide. Oh, I guess he's got the Hex. That's a smart move there. They're going to orchid him up. Try and get down the Juggernaut low as possible. He just keeps walking through mines. Look how low he is. You've got to finish off the Juggernaut. He spins around, but the right click damage isn't there. Venomous didn't even get his ultimate off and no buyback. Here comes the fight. Bloodseeker right clicking down the clinks. He's got nothing. The suicide as well. Buyback straight away coming from the Techies. Oh, the Dagon not quite enough. Oh, he doesn't even have the blink dagger. Lance just sitting back so he doesn't go inside the Pulse Nova. The right click damage. It's another actually not another Omni Slash. It wasn't used before. Things not looking good for the Radiant side. Enigma's got to buy back. Please, please buy a BKB, you need it. Techies getting low, no suicide though. It's Dire low, but there is the healing ward. Bringing everyone back up. They've got to right click it down. They right click down. It's a smart thing to do. Juggernaut chasing after the Enigma with the BKB. It looks like they're just going to settle for one set of racks. Bloodseeker is pretty healthy now. So that's one racks down. Do they try and go for more? Oh, Juggernaut. In fact, the Yule Scepter is going to kill him. Nicely done there. Well played, Techies. Bloodseeker, if he moves just a little bit to the left. No. Very unfortunate there. But there's only one Rax. That is, and it's the mid lane. Least valuable lane in terms of megas. Or super creeps, I should say. Need to blow up these mines. This game very close. Look at this up and downness. We're over 62 minutes. 64-49 and the Dire have a net worth lead. They don't have an XP lead. I mean, this is anyone's game at the moment. Slada, AC and Deso. He's picked up a lot of items in the time I haven't been looking at him. Was Fenner going forward with the ultimate orb? Maybe a Skadi himself. People getting real tanky now. Enigma, get a BKB, please. Full Crimson Guard for this pretty much 6-slotted Slada. That's a pretty smart move actually. Viper working towards that butterfly with the eagle song. Okay, yeah. Bloodseeker is now officially fully 6-slotted. Oh, you get boots of travel level 2 to be fair. This Clinks, he needs some gold. Who's got buyback? This is important at this point of the game and no one has buyback. Man, this Bloodseeker is going to be pretty tricky to kill off, but with a couple of good black holes, it's going to be all about the black holes, I think. Otherwise, they just don't have the lockdown, all the physical damage to finish anyone off. Oh, they've got no detection. Where's the detection? You have 3 gems in your base. I guess they're too afraid of giving it away. At least carry Dark. They don't only have space for Dust, or anything, do they? There's a sentry going down. This Enigma has enough money to buy a BKB. Please, please, I am praying to Volvo. Shall I add him as a friend and tell him to get a BKB? Oh, Juggernaut with the DD. He's a little bit far out there, so he uses a spin to get back. He's got the Abyssal Blade now, so you can use that during Omni Slash if you have to guarantee yourself, you can lock someone down. Currently Juggernaut hiding, but he is in vision. They know where they are. Once again, vision is very restricted for the Radiant, whereas the Dire, actually they don't have many wards down at the moment, so not vision on either side. These mines definitely pretty damn pesky. And once again, the defense is built up inside the Radiant base because of the Techies. Do they have detection to see this? I don't think they have any detection. They walk up, they're in a lot of trouble. Bang! Nicely done there, Melka. Nice job. Enigma got to be careful though. If he had a BKB, he would have been fine there. But no BKB. Slardar in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of magic damage as the BKB is used on the Bloodseeker to try and fight up against the Venomancer. He does, but the mines are blown. But oh, I think the Bloodseeker is actually going to go down to that last tower hit. Also, Viper in a lot of trouble here. He can take a bit of a beating, but not that much of a beating. He gets slowed up. Viper just needs one more hit on him and he's going to go down. The Techies, I don't know if that was a miss or he just didn't get enough damage. Was that another miss or is it just Techies not hitting hard enough at all? Skywrath Mage, just throw out your ultimate. Take a guess. 2 heroes on like minimal health. They just couldn't finish him off. Techies, I think he missed uphill both times. Otherwise that probably would have been a kill. Two and a half minutes until Roshan. With it, that will be a cheese. Both teams are playing it so careful at the moment. Why did I cast a game with Techies? Why? A level 5 Dagon. I mean, these BKBs are starting to get pretty low, right? 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. So the amount of magic damage Skywrath can do with the amplified, the Ancient Seal, which does that, amplifies the magic damage, the Veil of Discord plus Mystic Flare plus Dagon. It's a lot. That can really burst down someone, even like someone like a Slardar. People who are sitting on this sort of just under 3k health. It's enough damage. So that's an MKB for Clink, so no more misses. Even though I don't even know if there is a butterfly yet on the side. There is no butterfly. But there will be on the Viper soon, and MK is just a pretty good damage item anyway. The mini bash, not bad at all. What is Enigma saving for? I guess he has buyback now. But still, it was on cooldown before. Please, PKB, please. Might sound like a broken record, but still. This Clink's getting pretty close to 6 slotted. I guess he could go into Satanic. Get those bots. Roshan up just in about a minute, and that's the full butterfly for the Viper. To be honest, I think the Dire are definitely stronger in a fight, as long as they don't get caught in a black hole. So I think Enigma just needs to sit back and make sure he can get a good black hole, two or three heroes, and doesn't get it cancelled. I think it's actually quite important to get the Midnight Pulse down as well, because it goes through spell immunity, and because it's percentage base, it does a lot of damage to these high hit point heroes. And Roshan, not quite up, but cutting off the Alpha Wolf that was giving vision to the Radiant. It's a fully upgraded bots now for the Bloodseeker. What did he sell? He sold something for the Basher. I can't remember. Anyone in chat tell me? No, okay. There's no one in chat. I'm going a little insane. Here comes the defense on the Radiant side. Techies putting some of these mines down as the Dire, they want to push down the bot lane. Roshan is up if they want to try and take that. Slardar sitting a little AFK, trying to work out how to get this heart, I think. Oh, he needs to send it back to base. He just wants to farm up these Ancients, apparently, while his team pushes in. Probably pinging at him madly, going, go in, go in! But there's a TP out by Bloodseeker. Where's he going? He's going to the top lane. They know they don't have Slardar, so they're deciding to back off. There's Venno. Got buyback. Don't let these buybacks. Mostly on the Radiant side, only one buyback on the Dire side. So that's something to note if they do get a good team fight. Fantasy points. Techies with a huge amount of fantasy points. And the Skyrath.
A soldier's fortune.
As we are at the 70-minute mark. 66-51. Where is there is a gem on Ogre Magi. This is the 4th gem for the Dire side as they try and pick off these remote mines. But Techies could try the 4-star forward movement, but there's just not enough mines down there as we get the Bloodseeker coming in. Klink's gone invisible. And there goes your base's defense. They 4-staff him up onto the high ground. Here comes the black hole. It catches 3 heroes. He doesn't have a BKB, but he's got the refresher. It has the pulse nova down as well. We can get burst down by the Starlight before he can get anything more off. But that was very important. 2 buybacks, the Techies and the Anemic coming down. They need to try and find more heroes. Slala fighting up with the BKB, but some of the missed chances with the Venomancer Butterfly stopping that happening. And they get 5 heroes. Only the Bloodseeker. Well, Bloodseeker buys back, Juggernaut can buy back as well, and they don't lose anything of their base. It costs 2 buybacks on the Radiant side, but they should be able to get some decent objectives out of this. As the Bloodseeker trying to push in the top lane, cause a distraction. That was a great black hole. Look, you have enough money pretty much for BKB now. You already used your buyback. Just get it. Please. Please. What does it mean? It is a number. It is not a magical number though. Blink up by Enigma. So it's a full Scotty and there's still some 20 seconds on a lot of these people. They can... Oh, 4. So he's bought 4 gems. And lost 4 gems. Oh, lovely. Got a hold of them as they turn the Radiant, taking down this Roshan. This is a smart move, but the whole of the Dire are up. They can maybe try and get... they don't really seem to know what's going on. They're kind of just sitting in base, wondering what is going on. Mystic Flare being used on Roshan. This is actually some significant right-click from Venomancer now. There's some pings coming out from the Dire, but they don't know that it's low. It goes down. That's the Aegis go in the way of Skyrath, and the Cheese go in the way of Enigma. Enigma still doesn't have BKB. Right. Is there a gem? Gem in restocked in 5 seconds. I guess Ogre's going to buy the gem, then they're going to go down a lane once again. XP is it's in the middle. Holy crap! And gold 4k the Dire. It's pretty insignificant at this point of the game. Six-slotted Venno. This was a mid Venno, it is a core Venno. At this point, you get rid of the axe for another damage item. Oh, there's some fight going on. It's an invisible Viper. They got 4 gems, but they're just not got. Oh, they can see him. He just went under tower. They need that gem. They need some detection to pick off this Viper. It's just not happening, is it? Enigma. Oh, he's visible. They can go on this. Was that a blink black hole opportunity? No, it wasn't. They were too far spread. Just attack them. You can kill them. You know what? If I was Venno, I'd almost get rid of the Ags and pick up a MKB or something. Oh, Enigma. What can he see? What can he see? Okay. He sees a little bit of what's going on. There's some good wards now for the Radiant side, whereas Dire are pretty blind, actually. It's another gem. 5th time lucky. You can hold on to this one. Maybe. Juggernaut with 5k gold. He needs to, I don't know, get bots or something. There's no point not getting bots. What? I dropped 399 frames? Oh dear. Sorry guys. I hope that doesn't affect the viewing experience too much. I would have the quality higher, but my internet can't cope. So it looks like it could be an MKB. But I'm opening down some of these plague wards to stop the push of this top lane. One team, they need to do something. Satanic, finish for the Clinks. Also everyone's hero levels. Everyone is at level 25. Everyone in the entire game is sitting at that big 2-5. It's older than me if you're aged 25. Oh, I'm going insane here. Come on. Let's get some action here. I've worked too hard on this cast. To quit now. We've got to keep going. So if you guys are watching this with me, keep going. It will be over eventually. It's a quick time to promote my WordPress. My website, Zambrella.com. You can check that out for technology, science, gaming, news, reviews, just general content. I think it's really cool. So please check that out. If you're liking this video, you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment how you think I'm doing. I'm always up for constructive feedback. Please make it constructive and not too mean. I do have feelings. Bloodseeker. How's everyone's buyback statuses? Let's get there. Please say I don't have dinner soon. Let's follow this little Eidolon. You go, Eidolon. You dead, Eidolon. Both teams so afraid. I think just a smoke hop from the Radiant side through the jungle, get a pick off, maybe expend a black hole or something. It's all you need to do. Wasn't there an Aegis picked up? Oh, it's gone now. Something will happen eventually. Remember that. Some pings up top, and Venomaster is just TPing back to base. Didn't want to do anything about that. The net worths have hit 30k. The Veno leading the charge. 6k gold. He can upgrade his boots. Like I said, would it be worth selling the Aghanim Scepter? It does give you a fair bit of survivability. It's a pretty good upgrade as the Slardar trying to wrap around here. Veno all out on his own, but they know he's there. They have vision because of the wards. Venomancer. He's got bots. You got to get out of there. He's going to get out there really quickly now. And what looked like might have been some action was not. There's a little wall of remote mines here. Won't really do any significant damage, I don't think. Viper going for Crystallis now. It's not a bad item the Veno could go for. Oh, Slardar maybe looking to try and do something. They don't know. Oh, there's a gem. It's another gem of True Sights. Or is it the same one? It's still the same one as before. By before I mean 5th time. It's not the 6th one. This ward is giving a lot of information to the Radiant side. High ground defense of the Radiant is just insanely good. Old School really low, gets the Gale on, but it doesn't quite catch him out. But this could be dangerous. Venomancer going in very deep here. Ogre Magic, but the Slardar caught. He blunked up, I think, to try and deward, but he can't be part of this fight yet. Enigma got the black hole, got the double black hole. He's ruptured up at the moment. A Bloodseeker running in with the beacon. He just wants to right-click people, but Enigma gets the black hole solely onto the Bloodseeker, dealing so much damage. He's down. The Venomancer is also down, but in comes the big Omni Slash. And that's the Enigma black hole down. There's buybacks everywhere. 3 buybacks on the Radiant side. So, good forced off by Durf onto the Skywrath Mage, who did get Abyssal Bladed. So it's now 5v4, but that was 3 buybacks expended. They need to make more of these buybacks. Enigma does have that black hole after it was refreshed. Blink. He's got to blink if he needs to use it. Techies chasing after the Ogre Magi. They've got to get at least 1 kill out of this, please. Slardar and Bloodseeker ready for the reinitiation there if they have to do it. Oh, there's a 2-man black hole. Nicely done there by Enigma. It can't be cancelled for now. The Venomancer doing a lot of damage, but he goes down. That is a dieback. Techies in a lot of trouble. Gets the suicide off. Is he going down? 5-man. That's a buyback from the Ogre Magi. That is a lot of kills and a lot of buybacks. So I think that was 3 buybacks. The Clinks, Enigma, and the Venomancer all bought back. Diebacks on the Enigma and the Venomancer. Buyback on the Clink. Who else bought back? In fact, it looked like most of the Dire side bought back. Or it's on cooldown anyway. That was a very close fight. Is that the 5th gem? It's the 5th gem! What's on the courier? Bloodstone. It's just gonna buy a full Bloodstone outright. Why not? So, it looks like everyone's gonna reset without much really of changing. We're currently 84 minutes in this game. When will the sky start falling? We do not know. Full Bloodstone now for the Techies. So he's got the double suicide if need be. Oh, if you can find the Ogre Magi who's in Viz. Oh no, I got my Ogre Magi, I can see him. Is he going to get the stun off on the Clinks in time? No, let's run past each other and be like, hello. They back off. Oh, Roshan back up again with the Ages and Cheese. This is the 4th one now, I think. I'm sure both teams will be expecting this. Full Skadi for the Skyrath Mage. Extra tankiness, extra mana. And a bit of frozen snowballs to slow movement and attack speed through BKB, I might add. Speaking of BKBs. Bing, 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 bing. Please. MKB for the Viper. Viper does okay as a semi-carry. They know Roshan's up. This is going to go down really quickly. Radiant have to go there right now if they want to be able to stop this. Net worth's actually now dropped below 30k because of the buybacks. Yeah, Roshan going towards Dire, and this might be the cue to go forward. They have gem in stock. There is a gem in stock. Do they buy the 6th gem? I think they have to. Defense and a fight might be mounting here in the mid lane. I'd like to see some more boots of travel on people because they got the money for them and they really help come late game. Techies, is he going to try and yules up this Viper? So Viper is kind of on his own at the moment. Finish the MKB, Monkey Kicking Bar, let you hit through those pesky evasions. Here comes the top lane push. The pings! Only half health down on the Bloodseeker. There weren't enough remote mines. Techies having to cover every single lane at the moment. Is this going to be the push? There is a gem in the stash for the Ogre Magi. Remember, there is a double black hole. Double Midnight Pulse black hole would be an absolute insane feat. Lance trying to go on this tower. He goes invisible. Do they? Oh, they don't have any detection of him. They should probably put a sentry down. But like I said, you just can't go high ground. It's so tricky. You have to almost pick someone outside of the base, but the Radiant just staying inside the base where they know they're safe. Oh, the slow onto the Ogre Magi. First the stun, then the self-fuels. Interesting choice there. The stun again onto the Venomancer. Gets a 4-time multicast with that Fire Blast. What's Enigma trying to do? Uses the stun onto the Ogre Magi, then gets snunned up again, but who goes down? The Viper in the bot lane goes down. They didn't know they had vision there. It looks like they're going for the split push technique. Clinks gets... you can see him what's going on at the moment. The Black Hole catching out one hero at the moment as the bounce around from the Juggernaut goes around the Omni Slash, but he's down. There's 3 heroes down, and objectives are being taken by the Bloodseeker. That's another set of racks down, but at what cost? Ogre Magi dead again. Well, dead. He's going to be dead again, I imagine. But there were some Bloodseeker and the Slaughter. Do they try and reinitiate here? Venomancer caught on his own at the moment. There is that amplified damage on him. Ogre Magi not die yet. He's just going to TP out as someone TPs on top of him. They one more right click and it's going to finish him off, but Enigma Black Hole only catches out what was already dead. Ogre Magi, the stun, uses the cheese. Bloodseeker is just going to try and right click down this Enigma and does succeed. Enigma does have buyback if he really wants it. But there goes the Mystic Flare, no BKB, and that's a Dagon. Dominating streak now for the Skywrath Mage. Buyback straight away from the Bloodseeker. Juggernaut also has buyback. Remember, these 2 racks down now. The split tactics did seem to work. Oh, Venomancer blinks out just in time. Looks like that blink might have been cancelled. Oh, Slardar. They know where he is, but there's no blink at the bash. There had to be a bash there. But no bash.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Radiant middle tower has fallen. Oh, and that's a T4 going down. Another tower just on the last T4, only on half health. Venomancer getting the Gale off. But there are BKBs to purge it off if need be. And there is the BKB. Looks to reinitiate the aggressive blink by Venomancer. This Mjolnir is doing some pretty decent damage. The stun by Slardar is not good. Oh, it does catch onto the Clinks actually. Meanwhile, behind lines, Viper is attacking the tower. Attacking the racks as well. This could be Megas, which could be game over for the Radiant side if they realised what was going on. The last range racks is there, but Clink's doing some serious damage to Lance, but oh, the Invis he's not Invis. That is going to be the death of the Clinks. No buyback for him. Meanwhile, a lot of chases going on. Slardar is going to die to the killer. So, only the Clinks going down. The Megas, are they going to be Megas? Old School gets the last right click. I think this could be his death. Maybe he... Oh, yeah, it is definitely his death. Death with Wicked 6, so that's Megas. But everyone on the dire side, apart from Ogre, is down. But this is just going to be so hard for the Radiant now. What do they do? Close game, guys. Close game. 86-61, but the Radiant, I guess Techies is pretty good at defending. Maybe with +1 like a Skywrath or something, or someone buys a Mjolnir. Yeah, sell the Ags from Mjolnir on the Veno, I think. If you have buyback, I think he already used, so he's still got buyback. But he can still get a Maelstrom. I think that's what he needs to do. Then get 3 to push up and then BT people in. It's the only way you do this. Especially while the heroes are down. It's just so hard to push up against this, but Techies defending like he should. Mega Creep's so strong. Beaming. Slot machine, yeah. So, no bots on Skywrath, but he does have those Greaves, which are pretty damn good. Oh, Ogre Magi getting caught out here. There is the double black hole if they need it. Invisible Viper. Do they have any sentries? No. In fact, Viper could go for this kill on the Venomancer. Venomancer's on a low health. The right clicks, there's just going to be too much, and that is the Venomancer going down. The black hole getting cancelled straight away. Not really sure what happened there. Slardar just going down. There's going to have to be mass buybacks. 5v5. The last defense, I think, is coming up for the Radiant side. They have to get this right. There is one black hole still up if they need it. Enigma currently burning up a little bit. Oh, there's an invisible Viper. Viper in a lot of trouble here. There were Sentry Wards down, but they can't finish it. They finish him off. He's got buyback. Maybe he buy back some bots in straight away. He has no bots. So it's now 4v5, and the Dire might have to back off here. Roshan not up, at least for another couple of more minutes. Here comes the Omni Slash. Skywrath Mage kept down for a very long time. Where's the Slithering Crush? Where's the black hole? There's the black hole, catching 2 BKB targets. Can they finish him off? If there's no Midnight Pulse down, you've got to get that Midnight Pulse down, but he can't. Enigma real low. There's the Midnight Pulse. 2 down on the, well, it's 1 down on the right Dire side. Clinks, I think Clinks needs to buy back right here. The Radiant Ancient is being wailed on her Old School. He's going to go down to a right click. They get some damage. Bloodseeker, what's he going to do? He needs to right click, get a kill, but he's dead as well. Clinks finishing him off. Ogre Magi getting Mystic Flared. He's down as well. Triple kill. The base is still alive. Only buyback on Viper. They can finish this. They just need to push out the lanes. Can they do it? Can they do it? Yes, Necrobooks come out. They got to defend the base though. These megas will destroy it. They will rip through it. They have 50, 60 seconds to push forward. Megas just do so much damage. Someone has to go back and defend. They can't. I think Venom has to go back. What do you get rid of if you're Techies? Get rid of the 4-star maybe? The Yules? Viper is back up for the dire side now. What is the plan of action here?
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Oh, the Ancient!
Dire's middle
So much
barracks
damage.
under attack.
Oh, the
Dire's
Enigma just getting out here. As the Radiant push in, and there's a fortification used pretty early. First set of racks going down. I think they've just got to go. They've got to play it safe, and they push forward. In comes the Enigma without a black hole. I think this is a bad decision. A Slaughter, they're just going to finish the game. The BOT's in. They needed to keep more people back, and that is game over. Well, a fairly anticlimactic ending there to what was a very long game. Holy shit.
Something appears out of nothing.
That was interesting, yeah. To be fair, the counters clinks were there. Many kills, over an hour and a half game. It's a random one I chose my friends were playing. I did not think it would come to this, but I hope you have enjoyed it. It was actually pretty fun in the end. Now that it's come to an end. But yeah, if you liked it, then please subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Zambrella101 for more content. I'm streaming, I'm on YouTube, I've got my own website, zambrella.com, if you want to check that out. But thanks very much, guys. See you in the next one.